Here's my notes, a couple words. Hey class, my name's Jake, and something that brings me joy in my life is basketball. I like to share y'all my story on how I got started with that and how far it's taken me in life. So, in middle school is when I first started playing the game, and of course now I've spent a lot of my life around it. In middle school, I was just getting into it. I didn't like it that much. I was more of a baseball player back then. And 7th and 8th grade, I was okay. I was the tallest guy on the team, so of course they had me playing the post, it was okay, but that's where you play if you were the tallest usually. But as I got into freshman year, I realized that I really enjoyed the game a lot more than baseball, at least. And I think what I liked most about it was its fast-pacedness. In baseball and football, these other sports, there's a lot of time. Not a lot, but there's some time in between plays. When in basketball, there's none of that. Every second can be a game changer, and that's what I like about it, because when you make an error, you run right back down on the other side of the court and make the next play, And my freshman year, I started off in basketball off season there's 3 other guys in the class. So how it worked was we would have 7th period and was off season, and 8th grade was the real basketball class where everyone else came in. So during that 7th period, we lifted weights and really just talked to the coaches. I got really close with my coaches and got to know them a little better and see what they wanted. And I worked on also after school during freshman year, I worked on being a wing, because that's what I wanted more to do, be on a 3-point line and specialize in that, kind of like a Kevin Durant. He was my favorite player growing up, and I kind of modeled my game after him. But freshman year, I was just on the freshman team, and then I made a goal to be on varsity as a sophomore. And by the time sophomore year rolled around, I was actually a starter on varsity, which was even better. And everything was good from there. It's taught me a lot. My high school coach, Coach Comm, I still talk to him to this day as a senior going to A&M. I look at him as a mentor, because not only was he a coach, he was a friend, he was a teacher most of all. He taught me many life lessons, and I can give him a lot of credit to the man I am today because of him. But after high school, I got to A&M. I stopped playing as much. Still played at the rec occasionally. I still do every now and then, a couple times a week, I'd say. But intramurals, pickup games, I met some of my closest friends. I'd say actually my closest friends I've met at playing pickup games at the rec. I hang out with them the most. They're not day ones, but they'll probably be in my wedding. That's how close. It's a real brotherhood. But yeah, I stopped playing as much, but I started watching more. I can tell you all about the Mavericks. They're my favorite team. That trade, sending Luka off back in February, I broke my heart. Luka Doncic was one of my favorite players, and I had his couple jerseys, and man, it was tough to see him go, but we're looking good now. But basketball has taught me many things, and it's turned me into the man I am, for sure. And I hope people can really find something that they love, that they take as much passion in as I do in basketball, because you can't beat it. It brings so much joy to my life, and it's taught me many lessons, given me my best friends. I don't know where I would be without it. So hope you guys have a good rest of y'all's day. Thank you.